Can you pretend that you're Theresa and describe this to us as Theresa?
Oh, I'm going to describe it as Theresa?
As Theresa.
Okay. Oh, golly! Mr. Rogers, it's a lot of peniles. Wait, hold on. I forgot to stutter penis. Penis! How does one just give up?
Can I just say that, like, this is why talking to people who are not in the scene makes you sound ridiculous, because every word is ridiculous in this scene.
Did you get the new Blurma? Yeah, I got it in 3 different colorways.
If you need help, I'm going to let you lifeline one of the Horrible Adorables.
Yep.
Oh, God, I'm a stupid idiot. You stupid. Hey, Toy Family. Welcome to the game night edition of the Marsham Toy Hour. This is where we discuss anything and everything designer toys. I'm Gary Ham.
I'm Theresa Hawkins.
What? I'm Jessica. I don't know what's happening.
And I'm George.
Oh, off to a rough start already. And
what was that all about?
As if there weren't enough people on the line, we're going to add 2 more. Everyone's favorite couple, Horrible Adorables. Welcome, Jordan and Chris.
Hey, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Woo.
Thanks for coming back.
I know.
Yeah, number 3?
3 times.
Is it 3?
Has anybody been on 4 times aside from hosts?
Yes, I think Chris Buchong and Don Dadadub Kratzer are up there about 7 or 8 times, somewhere in there.
Man, we got a ways to catch up.
Let's just keep doing game nights. This is the second game night edition with you guys. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, us too.
So,
what about Chris Reiniak, Gary? Hasn't he been on a lot?
He's been on probably, 4 or 5, maybe 6 times. I don't know, something like that. Yeah.
And by the way, right before we were recording, I was watching his Twitch stream, and he told me to say hi to all you all. So hi from Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Yes.
See you soon and give you a big old man hug. All right, so we've all developed some games, and before we do that, how about we do a little quick round of leaks and sneak peeks and catch up with Horrible Adorables for a little bit. Jordan and Chris, since you guys are our official guests this week, you guys have anything you want to kind of let the listeners know, either what you have coming out or something that you saw on social media this week that you want to kind of share with everybody?
Yeah, so we have 2 prepared.
But we have lots of other things to share.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but two leaks right now.
Okay, yeah, to start.
You want to go ahead?
Sure. Well, so this one's not our own, but this is something I saw on social media. So we have a friend, or we actually just met him last year at 5 Points. His name is Matthew Linham, and he came out with the most amazing pin series ever. It's a pin series called Planet Sound, and it's these 5 different characters, and they're really adorable original characters. But what's even better is that he's created like the craziest marketing campaign behind this. He's made all these like really nostalgic videos, like commercials from like the 80s sort of look. And he actually made a bunch of downloadable songs that he wrote and recorded and sang that go along with this pin band. And there's like music videos and stuff. And it's really great. Like I absolutely love them. Like the pins are absolutely charming on their own, but like everything around it is so much fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so he's actually going to be at 5 Points and have them there too.
Jordan, what was the name of the artist again?
His name is Matthew Linham. He's on Instagram. It's MLINEHAMART.
I'm looking him up. Oh, cute.
I do like those. They're a lot of fun. I want to see the commercials, too. I want to check out the 80s commercials. But you guys said you had another one? What else did you bring?
All right. So our second one, we're going to plug something for ourselves here. A few weeks back, we did a collaboration with Sorbet Jungle, where we did a Horrible Adorable version of their Croconana.
Yes.
we worked together. They gave one of those away. It was an Instagram giveaway where we had people liking pages and everything like that, and it was really popular. We had a lot of good response from that. So we wanted to let everyone know that there is going to be one more of those Croconanas. We're looking at a time frame probably after 5 points, so maybe late June, early July. And the way we're going to run this one is we're going to do it as a charity giveaway. So we're going to set up a GoFundMe to benefit a charity that works with animal welfare, animal rights type.
Nice.
They do work with that. So we'll have it as a small denomination. We're basically going to run it like a waffle. It'll probably be like a $5 buy-in or something like that, and so that'll be your ticket to enter to try to win the last of the Horrible Adorable Croconanas.
Awesome. I was jealous of whoever won the last one. It was really nice.
Oh, thanks.
I know. I
Yep.
tried for it and I failed.
I'm sure a lot of people entered for that.
Yeah,
Oh my
we
gosh,
had probably over I don't even know, over 1,000 entries or something. I know we got 900 followers from it.
Yeah,
Wow.
and so did Sorbet Jungle. They got about the same. We love their work, and they contacted us about it, and it was just such a good fit between both of our styles and characters. It turned out really great, so we're real happy with it, and we're excited to do the next one.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then your Dunny released last Friday, right?
No, tomorrow.
Well,
Well,
Oh.
I'm talking in the
Okay.
past or the future, wherever we're doing right now.
Yes. Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so that's coming out. There's going to be, I heard Clutter dropped it last week. There's going to be 3 colorways. So there's the Kid Robot exclusive, which has a gold horn, and it's got a little tongue sticking out. There's the original colorway, which is going to be releasing at all the stores. It's actually in the Horrible Adorables palette of orange and greens and aquas. And then the Clutter one you will probably see first at 5 points. So I don't want to spoil that one yet.
maybe we can.
Oh, come on. Spoil it. I want to know.
So the original one has silver horns, the Kid Robot one has gold horns, and the Clutter one is going to have bronze horns.
Yes.
Okay. It's a good,
And
and I noticed in the Kid Robot one had the tongue sticking out. Is there something unique to the 5 points one in addition to just color?
Well, the colors are super cute, and it has a little smirk,
Okay.
but you'll just have to see for yourself.
So that's how it's going to be. I see.
And is this third colorway exclusive to Clutter and 5 points?
Exclusive to Clutter.
I think they'll be revealing it at 5 points. That was kind of the plan, is that everybody will have their Horrible Adorables dunnies at the show, but
Yeah.
I imagine they'll be selling them online afterwards. I'm not actually sure what the edition size of theirs was.
Okay.
I can't remember.
And are we able to buy the original colorway from you all directly?
Yeah, we'll have it when we go to shows and everything like that. I don't think we have it on our website. Usually we try to direct the sales to Kid Robot first. We're happy working with them. We want to see them do well and make good sales. At some point, we'll probably get it on our website. And if someone wants to buy it directly from us, if they want to
Sign it.
a signed one or something like that, just contact us. We can make that happen.
Okay.
And will you have them at your booth at 5 points?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
So that dunny, that represents the award we won at the DTA's, the Breakthrough Artist Award.
Oh, I didn't put that together, but now that you say that, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why Clutter has a special one. But yeah, it's been
Oh, it's
Or-
all coming in. I didn't connect that, obviously.
Yeah, so
Well-
when we won the award, that's when they were still having them at New York Comic Con. And so now that it's moved to 5 points, it's been about a year and a half since we won the award.
16.
Yeah, because we didn't win last year. It was the
Yeah.
previous year. But because the dates got changed, because the award show got moved up earlier in the year, it took
Right.
a little bit to get the project done. And then we timed it out for 5 points and everything. But yeah, it was great. We were real happy with it. It's pad print only. We were restricted a little bit on the sculpt on this one.
Yes, but we decided that if we were just doing pad print, we were going to make it the most difficult.
Yeah.
took
patterns and stuff that we could possibly do.
We took it as a challenge. We the original, the very first revision that we sent to them, they kind of said, "Come on, guys."
There are some
I'm
limitations.
excited,
Yeah, but it's still pretty crazy. Like all of the, oh my God, they like match those scales up together. Like they look really great. And then they have like little flecks on top of that to try to give it like the felty texture. So
Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say. Vinyl Pulse on their Instagram account actually posted some photos. They're in natural light, so you can really see that texture. And it looks really, really good.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
saw that today. It was such a nice article they wrote up about it.
yeah.
I can't wait.
Congrats on that. They look really good. I mean, everything that you guys have been doing with Kid Robot has been really, really, really nice. So,
Oh.
do you guys have any other leaks you want to mention?
No, I mean, we got other stuff to talk about. We can get into that after the week, so.
Okay. Jess, are you still on the line?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give you one to review and describe to our listeners, okay?
Aw.
I'm going to send you a link. This is going to be your first look at it
Why do you do this to me?
because you had the best reactions. Describe this one to our listeners.
All right.
Is this the
hold
one I
on.
think it's going to be?
Yep.
Are you posting it to the whole group?
It's on the chat.
Oh wait,
Okay.
I
In
can't.
it
I can't wait for her to see
announces
this. Ready?
the Dikku-san.
And loading. Go.
I can't. Teresa's on the line.
It's okay, Jess.
Jess, you're a comedian. Can you describe this? It's called the Dikku-san Blind Box series by Mighty Jax. Can you pretend that you're Theresa and describe
Okay.
this to us as Theresa?
Oh, I'm going to describe it as Theresa?
As Theresa.
Okay. Oh, golly. Mr. Rogers, it's a lot of peniles. Wait, hold on. I forgot to stutter penis. Penis. Just joking, Theresa. They
I wouldn't
made
even
me.
say that dirty word. It's a man part. See? PP man part toys.
Except for when you're saying, penis.
Penis.
You're welcome for that sound clip.
I know. That was actually the last game night.
It was. Well, actually, anyone not familiar with this series, it's called the Dikku-san Blind Box series. It's put on by Mighty Jax. It went up for pre-order last Saturday. I believe they're about $10 per figure. And what it is, it's just a bunch of crazy, funny-looking penis characters.
Penis.
Penis. And they're just essentially anthropomorphic dick and balls characters. And oddly enough, there's one cute enough that I think, Theresa, you would probably end up picking up.
No way.
But Jess, it is kind of cute.
Wow.
That's actually the only one I want too. Like I think that one's the best.
Me too.
With
Same.
the little red bow tie.
Yep, same.
Yes.
I could pass on all the others, so I'll just have to wait for this to go on eBay or something.
Teresa, how would you describe it if someone's like, "Oh my, is that a penis?" Would you
Well,
be
so
like,
here's-
No. It's just a chubby little Asian baby with a bow tie.
Well, it's funny because this came through my Instagram feed and I briefly looked at it and I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. And then later we were chatting about it through text and George said something about it being a penis. And I was like, no. And I went back and I was like, oh my God, they are. So I don't know. I feel like this could be my first Dirty Birdie toy in the collection.
Dirty birdie.
I want this to be on your shelf when your parents come to visit next time.
Hey, you find a way to get it, I'll do that. That'd be fun.
All right.
What about the sumo wrestler?
I
The sumo's fun. Well,
I
there's
don't
this
know.
like drunk one laying flat.
I just don't have that one, Teresa. Your mother would blush.
And I really like that Mighty Jax is finally doing their first blind box series. They've become a big company, and they're really thinking outside the box with this one.
Out of the box.
That doesn't even make sense. What are you?
I think once you put the hair on the sumo guy, it wrecks the whole look. I don't like.
agree.
I think it's that was dumb.
Yeah. Well, I'm curious. So, like, right now we're only seeing 5 characters, but it sounds like it's going to be a case of 12.
No, it says it features 5 endearing characters, but it's going to be a set of 12, so you'll probably have duplicates in every case.
Color variants?
Maybe. Oh, plus there's going to be a chase. So
Oh.
it's going to be retailing for $9.90, or you can get the case for $120, and they measure from 1.8 inches to 2.5 inches tall, and they are vinyl.
Oh, so they're pretty small.
They are Asian after all.
My thing is like something like this, how you're like, oh, they're really thinking out of the box on this one. But how did somebody pitch this and like, we're not doing nothing. It's going to be penises. Like, it's going to be great. And for some odd reason, we're going to make them Asian. All the Asian, like, things you could think of. Holding a phone, a sumo wrestler, a drunk one with his butt up, and a cute little fat Asian baby. Like, what are those, like, the stereotypes? Like, who's pitching this?
I think it's all
I
done
don't know.
in-house at Mighty Jack's, and what we've mentioned on the show previously is Mighty Jack's seems to become what Theresa would coin as the Dirty Birdie Company. They've done a lot of raunchy releases and whatnot, so...
I want to see a vagina version. A vagina version.
Series 2. We'll get into the VJJs.
And they should call it that, vagina version.
All right, George or Theresa, do either one of you have an actual leak?
Theresa, you want to go first?
No, I'm not prepared.
I can go.
Okay, have at it, George.
We'll talk about a Kickstarter that's out that still has some time to go, needs a little more love. That one does not need any love.
Super plastic.
That one's doing A-okay.
Yeah, that one's doing just fine. Let's talk about another one that's toy related. It's the Trash Bag Bunch XL Vinyl Art Toys. That's by Last Resort Toys, which is a guy named Brian Falk. He was actually one of the artists in the OMFG series. He's the guy that designed he sculpted the Tin Can. He didn't design it. He was the sculptor behind that, and he's a sculptor in his field. He works in special effects mostly. And he decided to take the old Trash Bag Bunch characters, and he took 2 of them and made them into giant size versions. It's a cool campaign. It's a cool idea. Trash Bag Bunch was a fun line that probably most people don't even really remember or know about. But the characters are pretty cool. He did a really nice job sculpting them large. He took a lot of time and effort putting into these sculptures and getting everything done right. So he's just looking for some cash to help make it. He's a little more than halfway there, so I think he can do it.
How much longer we have on his campaign?
It ends on June 7th.
Also, what's coming up? Let's help him out, people.
Describe the toy, George?
They are brightly colored neon greens and purples, like very 80s style monsters. One of them is a 2-footed mouth beast with 4 eyes, and the other one is a weird plant-looking. It looks like it would be a kaiju that people would buy without even hesitating. I don't know. They're cool. They're I backed it. I want to get that mouth one. I want to get the one with the 4 eyes.
Okay.
Cool.
So yeah, I don't know. They're pretty cool. You could use some love to get this thing funded. If any of those 5 million people that are backing the janky toy want to back something else.
I think there's only about 3,000, but it seems like a lot more, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're doing quite well over there.
Yeah.
Let's spread a little toy love around to some other guys.
Yeah.
Theresa, are you ready?
Sure.
Have at it.
So I know I could talk about 5-point stuff, but I'm going to do something that I saw that got me excited that isn't actually ready yet, but it was teased back at Thailand Toy Expo, and I found it during my Instagram hashtag hunting that I like to do. So the Bok Bok bears we were talking about with Aaron, they have so there's cute little white polar bears, and they have a mini series called Bok Bok, Not Just a Sticker. And so far, they've come out with number 1 and number 2. And at Thailand Toy Expo, I found out that they previewed number 3, number 4, and number 5. And number 4 is the best one yet. It is Bok Bok eating a chocolate chip cookie, and it is adorable.
I'm glad it's not just number 1 and number 2.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm glad they're eating a cookie this time.
Hush. But if you all want to see a picture, the Instagram account is Crony, CRONY_TH. And if you scroll down the feed a bit, you can check it out. And we'll put a link in the podcast description.
Okay, and then I guess I'll go last, talking about going overseas. So coming from overseas to 5 Points Festival is a company called Kor-re. They're like a company and distributor out of the UK. And with them, they're going to be bringing a brand from Hong Kong called Next Level Toys. Next Level Toys is a fairly new company, but they've been producing some fun things. One you guys might be aware of is called the Stomach Monster Kalu by Eugene Wong. And what this is like, usually it's a colored, clear, soft vinyl monster-looking character, and depending on which version you get, it might be trying to eat something different. Like once it was this cute little Year of the Dog character coming out of its mouth, but I think the versions that they're going to have at 5 points are, it looks like he's almost burping up like volcano smoke or something like that. So each rendition tends to have a little something different coming out of its stomach. Another toy that they're going to have is called the Beetle Papa, and I believe this one's actually going to be debuting at 5 points, but I know a couple other online retailers have it up now for pre-order, but it's a 5-inch, very cute looking, beetle looking toy. It's going to be a soft vinyl. It kind of looks reminiscent of like a David Horvath-ish looking toy. It's very cute and kind of derpy looking with the teeth and the smile and all that, so that one looks really cool. And then another line they're also bringing is a popular, fun little series they call Fight of the Century. And what this is it's 2 5-inch vinyl figures, kind of loosely based on pop culture having a face-off. So like once they did an American Hero set with a really cool looking Captain America Wolverine crossover looking guy battling a very interesting take on Black Panther. And then I think the series that they're going to be bringing to 5 points is Bruce Lee themed. So anyone who's a Bruce Lee fan, I think you're going to love this series. So be sure to check out the Kor-re booth at 5 points. If you want to take a look at what Next Level Toys is bringing, you can check out Next Level Toys on Instagram. And that's it.
That beetle, I know you're all over that, Gary.
I'm all over it. I love it.
Cute.
Just the gasket mouth.
The gasket.
Yep.
It's got a gasket mouth. It's got the derpy teeth. Yep.
Totally Gary.
And beetles seem to be making a nice little comeback, becoming a little trendy in the designer toy scene. I've seen a few beetles. Actually, there's one that Tato did for the Janky series. So, beetles are becoming cool.
We're looking at their website now, and we're looking at it from front. But when you look at the side view, I didn't expect it to be a little 4-legged guy. Yeah. It looks like it's just 2 legs, but it's really cool.
Yeah, Next Level Toys are doing some good stuff. I'll put a link to them in our show notes.
Man, Gary, this is not good. I'm trying really hard to prioritize, but you're making me want the beetle guy, Beetle Papa.
He's cute.
It's really cute.
Are you guys ready for some games?
Well, wait.
But
we got to talk to Horrible Adorables, Gary, and get some scoops.
I'm so excited for the games. I'm sorry, but you're right. Let's catch up.
We got to talk.
About us.
No. You guys got lots of cool stuff coming up that you guys haven't even mentioned in the leaks portion. So, I don't know. Let's catch up with you guys. What's going on?
Man, we have just been swamped. We are.
I'm looking forward to August, but then we have a show in September, so I don't even know. I'm looking forward to December.
December.
Yeah, we've had a lot. We just had a show at Art Star, a gallery in Philadelphia. We had a solo show there. We have another solo show at Whoop Bear this coming July. We haven't talked about what we're doing yet there, though.
Yeah, we're still finalizing
the
work for that one, but that'll be first weekend of July. We'll have a show there, but
it's only a month away. You guys haven't just started making stuff for that show yet?
I mean,
we have
started.
Oh, okay.
we pack our schedule so much that we only really give ourselves, I don't know, about a month for shows.
But here's what happens. So, when you're doing a solo show at a gallery, you have to schedule that about a year ahead of time usually.
Yep.
And so we scheduled all of our shows last year. We were thinking that 5 points was still going to be in May, and then it got moved to June. And our Woot Bear show was actually supposed to be in June, and they were only going to be about a week apart from each other.
Uh-huh.
And then we had another project that fell in our lap. We did a piece for the Akron Art Museum last year. It was a large-scale installation, and we are moving that to a permanent home at a
children's hospital.
Yeah, there's a new children's hospital that's going to be opening up this summer. So we're installing that into their lobby, and all this stuff came together within 2 weeks of each other. So we've been scrambling, trying to give ourselves a little bit of breathing room.
So the Woot Bear show got rescheduled, which I'm very grateful for.
Yeah, Karina was nice enough to help us out and get that show moved to July so we could actually attend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for 5 points in a couple days?
Yeah, we're pretty much ready for that.
Yeah.
We've been working ahead. All the stuff for 5 points is pretty much done. Just a couple finishing touches at this point.
Okay.
And we're bringing a ton of new products to 5 points. We mentioned the Dunnies earlier. We'll have those in our booth.
We'll have our Care Bears too, which didn't come out that long ago. We're going to be trying a lot of like new small products this year, which like we don't usually do. We usually have like our, our mounted pieces or it's like standing pieces, and they're a little bit more of a higher price point. So we're trying to hit, a price point for anybody. Even if you have like $5, you can buy something from our booth.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a good range. So we're coming out with a little sticker sheet. So we'll have those.
We'll have pins and little pocket mirrors. We'll have our squishies again this year. And then we'll actually have a couple of collaborations too.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest things that we're going to have with us is we're collaborating with Jason Forbes from JFO. He's the guy that has done the Dunny lamps in the past. He usually works with a lot of lighting, incorporating that into toys.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him briefly at DesignerCon, but then we talked to each other through Instagram, and we came up with this collaboration where he's taken one of our designs and he's cast it and put an LED light into it. And so we've turned it into a little night light.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a little laser cut wooden plaque. So
they look so good.
It looks amazing. And so it looks like one of our creatures on a plaque, and then you plug it into an outlet, and then you have a night light.
Yeah, and they're light sensitive too, so they turn on when it gets dark, and they're very adorable. Cool. It's our design, but Jason really had such a good idea for it and went with it, and we're really excited to have him in our booth.
He did all the engineering and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. He was we were like, hey, do you want to work on do you want to customize one of our toys? And we just kind of gave that to him, and he's like, hey, I have an idea.
That's great though. I have kids, so I've been recently going to like Target and Walmart and looking for cool night lights, and there really isn't that many great options out there. There's kind of like the boring stock ones or like the lava lamps and little things like that. But what you guys are putting out, I mean, that sounds really cool. I'm looking forward to checking it out.
Yeah, it's funny with our little mounted pieces. We get some oddball questions about what they are. Like people will ask if they're hangers.
Oh yeah, they want to put their coats on them and stuff. Like,
put their little bowler hat on it.
And then another one we've been getting recently is, are they night lights? And we're not sure where that idea has come from in people's heads.
Yeah, because they're so clearly made out of fabric. But yeah, so now when they say, is this a night light? We can say no, but this is point to the Jason night light.
Is it mainly just one creature of yours, or is there going to be several different renditions and colors and all that stuff?
So there's one creature that we're doing. It's our Shrewdipede creature, which is kind of like a worm, snake type creature.
Yeah, so it makes sense that he's coming out of the light socket too. But Jason cast him in 15 different colors? 13, sorry.
Wow.
There'll be an edition of 13, and we're going to have them for $50 each.
They're super fun. There's like some with glitter. There's some that are, like two different tones of resin. And
so each one is one of a kind?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I mean, as far as color goes, yes.
Yeah. Are you prepared 5 points? Are you going to actually have them plugged in so people can see what they would look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, our display is built. I bought a battery pack and an inverter and have a whole stuff to power it.
Nice.
Oh, I'm excited, though. So I actually don't like sleeping in the dark. I'm a child. But I have a light, but the light I use is it's like one of those Scentsy warmers. They're like the wax melters, and it's actually really bright. So it's kind of annoying. So I'm kind of excited because I really actually need a decent nightlight. Oh, and it's so hard that they're one of a kind. Are you going to post pictures of all the different color options to your Instagram and what have you?
I'll post what Jason gave me. I will post one this weekend. So he's been posting some too. So if you go to both of our Facebook pages, you can see more of them. And I always link to his too.
Yeah, we actually, he has them in hand. He's coming out to 5 Points to visit the show, so he's flying out with them to hand deliver them to us. We have one sample with us right now. So yeah, he's based in Seattle, so this has been going, we're talking back and forth across the country trying to coordinate, and it's coming together really nicely.
Very cool. And you said you had 2 collaborations, so what's the other one?
Yeah.
So the other one I'm super, super excited about. They are these little wooden creatures. It's like an interchangeable sort of toy. So they come on a sheet that kind of looks like a stump. It's a laser cut wood stump shape. And then there's all these little pieces and parts of a creature, kind of like a paper doll. And you punch them out, and then they're all interchangeable. So you can switch around like what kind of ears you want, what kind of tail and arms, and if they get like a little hat or antlers. They're so cute. And we're working on them with one of our friends, Julio. Oh, I'm going to butcher his last name. Sorry, Julio. Karen Rees. But his company is called JCR, and he makes just like the most beautiful wooden sculptures.
Yeah, most of his pieces are more animals. Like he does a lot of whales and birds and stuff like that.
He actually had a booth at DCon last year because he wants to get more into like the toy scene and stuff. But yeah, so I think we're maybe one of his first collaborations.
Yeah,
in this vein.
Probably.
I think I saw it on your Instagram today, and it looks really fun. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, in fact, so we were having some trouble giving this series a name. And we were tossing around this idea of calling them like the Stumptown Gang or something like that. And then we were worried that it was too close to Thimble Stump Hollow. But we know Chris and Amanda don't own the word stump. But we sent them a message anyways, and they didn't care. But they said, hey, there's this coffee company called Stumptown Coffee. And we're like, oh, crap.
So.
And we know, they're completely different things, but still, we don't want to take it as already known.
It was the first thing I thought of when you said Stumptown.
Really? I had no idea this was a thing. I don't drink coffee, but I think I'd be more aware. Oh well.
So I think it's a good decision for us to abandon that idea. And we're like, oh crap, we're going to be on the podcast tomorrow recording you guys, and we don't even have a name for these things.
Did you come up with one?
Well, we actually, it's going to be over by the time this comes out. So sorry, people. But on our Instagram right now, we are running a contest. We're just asking for name suggestions for what this trio of characters could be named. And if we choose the name that you suggested, we will actually send you one for free.
Now, you just said trio, and I know someone in your comments spelt it TREE-O, and I thought that was genius. I vote for that one.
Oh, hey now, Gary, you need to vote for the ones I submitted.
No, you had some good ones too. So yeah, good luck to. I mean, like I said, it's already over by the time this releases, but that's fun. I like when artists and stuff kind of include their fan base on like being a little more engaging with them and run contests and name this toy or name this character sort of stuff. So that's fun that you guys are doing that.
Yeah, I think as of right now, we have about a little under 80 comments. So we're going to be going through these, and some of them are so clever.
I know. We might have to make more things just to use the names.
Yeah, you could do that too. Never stop. Never stop stopping.
Never stop stopping, Gary.
That's probably about it.
Oh, probably one other thing we want to mention is we're being booth buddies with Plush Play. Yeah, Mary Angela Tan and Justin, they're a husband and wife team, or they do separate work, but we did a show with them at My Plastic Heart last year, and our work goes really well together. We were actually going to split a booth, but we were able to work it out with 5 Points that we're now both having
half booths, but we're right next to each other.
Yeah.
So we'll have a little like cutesy, soft sculpture party area. I don't know. It's like a really cute little selection of work, I think.
Yeah.
So you're right by the restroom. I hope people don't come out and try to use your plush to dry their hands off.
I hope not either. I mean, we'll have that, like, I think they have curtain dividers. Like, they can use that.
I already said I'm gonna wet handshake Chris every time I come out of that bathroom.
Bro.
Better than a dry handshake after the bathroom.
They'll be clean. I'm just not gonna bother using paper towels. I'm just gonna go shake Chris's hand right away.
Well, at least you've washed your hands.
Yes.
Oh, I'm very hygienic. So George, have you decided if you're going yet, George, to 5 points?
I doubt it.
Okay. If you don't know by now, I'm gonna say you're not going.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even looked at prices or anything, so I've just been, I've been out of it doing other things.
Okay. I know Ben from 3D Retro is going, so I didn't know if maybe you guys just came back from Las Vegas, so I didn't know if during the trip you guys had talked about maybe you going out there with them.
Oh, he's been asking me every day, and I'm just like, I don't know. He's like, what about now? I was like, Ben, we're still here in Vegas. I have no idea.
All right.
Well, I was going to ask real quick, your wood trio group, is there a price point set for those yet?
Actually, we're still settling on that. We're seeing what the cost is coming out to. We're guessing it's gonna be somewhere between $15 and $20 a piece.
Yeah, we actually still haven't gotten them yet.
When they're actually built, how tall do you think they stand?
To the top of their head, it's about 5.5 inches.
Oh, that's
and then,
substantial.
Yeah, and then once you start adding accessories, like if you add some antlers, it'll probably boost it up to like 7. So.
Okay.
Yeah, the log that they come in, the sheet is
9 by 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty
yeah.
nice.
$15-$20 sounds very reasonable then. Nice.
Yeah, they're pretty substantial, so we're thrilled with them.
I'm ready to buy Arlo. That's my favorite.
Ah.
I like the mushroom head.
You know what I'm ready for?
Game night.
Games. Who's ready? Who's with me?
Let's do it.
I'm so bad at games. I'm so tired of losing.
George, have you won yet?
Yeah, didn't you win last time?
I doubt it.
I think he might be on a losing streak, Theresa.
I swear last time we played one, he finally won, though.
So we have several games. Who would like to go first? Should we go first, or do you guys want to go first, Horrible Adorables? Or should we go back and forth?
Yeah,
'cause
we only have one.
You guys have 2, right?
We got 2, yes.
So why don't you start, and then we'll go second.
Okay. So this first game is sponsored by 3dretro.com. For all your designer toy needs, wants, and desires, be sure to head over to 3dretro.com. Or 3D Retro has a beautiful brick and mortar location out there in Burbank adjacent Southern California. So check them out. Also, there's StrangeCatToys.com. If you go to StrangeCatToys.com, be sure to load up your cart and use promo code SoTheresa at checkout, and you will receive 10% off your entire order. Again, that's SoTheresa, all one word, SoTheresa. And Strange Cat Toys now offers a payment plan option. So let's say a big ticket items comes out and you're afraid it's going to sell out. Payday's not until next Friday. You can go ahead and pay half up front and then set up a payment plan for the remainder half. You can set it up by weekly or monthly or whatever you need. So that's a nice new thing that Strange Cat Toys is offering to collectors. So again, it's StrangeCatToys.com. All right, let's get going on game night. So, Theresa, we've developed 2 games this evening for our guests. One is for Jessica only, and the other game's an all play where you guys are going to play as teams. So, which do you think we should start out with first?
I don't know. What do you think?
Start with the Jessica one.
Okay, Jessica, join us.
Time to get to the mic, babe.
I'm here.
This is
Okay.
all for you.
I was lounging.
So, Jessica, we designed this game specifically for you. This game is mainly for the novices or the new listeners or the new collectors to the designer toy scene. I think for George and Horrible Adorables and Theresa, this game would be probably a little too easy, so we're only going to do it with you. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun listening to you just play it.
It's going to be really fun to embarrass myself and all you can laugh at me.
I'm going to enjoy this. So, Jess, what this game is I'm going to give you 2 names. One is a real toy, and the other is either an artist or a store name. You're trying to guess which one is the toy. Do you get it?
Okay.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I gotta say, dude, she's around us talking about toys all the time. So
Yeah, but doesn't mean I listen.
She might do, I will say. I'm curious.
My
So,
win button. case I win.
We got 12 questions. So question number 1. Which is the toy of these two? Labubu or Foo Fanny?
Are you serious?
Yes.
But the funny is, one of these is a toy.
One of these is a toy, and the other one is either a store or an artist name.
Okay, so say it again. So Foo Fanny.
Labubu or Foo Fanny? Which one is the toy?
Labubu.
Correct. One correct. Okay.
I'm congratulating myself.
You're 1 for 1. Question 2. Lulu Bell or Randalulu? Lulu Bell or Randalulu? Which is the toy?
I think Lulu Bell is somebody. So the other one, Randall Ruru.
Correct. You are 2 for 2.
And Lulu Bell is a store.
It's a store.
Yes.
Correct.
If you can see us on this side, we're laughing hysterically.
Question 3, Jess.
Okay.
Kango Rumple or Buana Spoons? Which is the toy?
These are people? How are these people?
Kango Rumple
Gary, this is an amazing game.
or
I
Buana
really-
Spoons?
Wait, so tango people?
Wait, no, it's Kango Rumple or Buana Spoons.
Kango grumbled iguana spoons.
The game just needs to be you say a name and see if she can even repeat it.
All right.
I'm gonna say guana spoons.
Is the toy?
Yeah.
Wah wah.
Strike 1.
So someone is named guana spoons?
Yeah. Buana Spoons.
Oh, it sounded like guana spoons.
It's Buana Spoons. That's not fair. We even have Buana Spoons art in the house.
That makes it even
Did you
better.
inform me that it was guana spoons?
Buana. BWANA.
All right,
Oh.
Jess.
Sounds fake.
Yeah.
Fake news.
You're 2 for 3 so far. Question 4.
Okay.
Okie dokie or Elfie?
Okie dokie or Elfie. Well, okie dokie sounds too close to toki dokie. So I'm going to say okie dokie.
Wrong. Okie dokie is an artist name. Elfie was the
That's
toy.
the bootleg version of toki dokie?
No. No. That's just a
my
different
God.
name. Yeah, Okie
killing
dokie
me.
came out after Toki Doki. Yeah, they're bootlegging.
Sounds like a bootlegger. I don't believe it.
All right, so you're 2 for 2. Question 5.
Okay.
Mucky or Pucky?
These are getting harder.
George, how you doing? Are you getting most of these, George?
No, there's some I straight up have never heard either of the names.
Okay.
Mucky or Pucky?
Yeah, this one's Mucky or Pucky.
I'm going to say Pucky sounds... Oh, son of... What?
Which one's the toy? Would you like to dial a lifeline?
Dial
Dial a
Okay,
friend.
dial Lifeline.
Okay. Who do you want to... George, Chris, or Jordan? Who do you want to reach out to?
Not me.
You know the answer.
Okay, true.
You help me with this game. You know all of these.
Chris.
All right, Chris. Mucky or Pucky? Which is the toy?
Do I just answer it, or do I have to like?
No, just go ahead and answer it for.
Oh, it's Pucky.
No.
No.
No! You're out of here. See if I say hi to you at DesignerCon.
I was so confident.
You were. That was a very confident response. No.
I know.
Because although-
Pucky's the artist.
Yeah.
I thought
They're sitting behind me. I have like her toys in our studio.
All right.
Wait, so
I
Pucky
thought that
was
was-
the artist?
series.
Yeah,
Wow.
Pucky's the artist. Monkey is a toy. It's a bear made by Instinct Toy.
Oh, Jess, I totally failed you.
It's all right. It
Jess.
was doomed from the beginning.
You
to be
started
fair.
out strong. You were 2 for 2, but now you're 2 for 5. Number 6.
I'm 2 for 5.
This one's not too bad. I think you'll get this one. Number 6. Treason or Tato?
Kato? Is this the bootleg version of Kato?
No. Tato.
Oh, okay, sorry. Because that sounds a lot less like Kano.
Treason or Tato?
Did you meet Kato? Yes, I'm Tato. Oh, okay, well, that's weird.
Wait, what are you picking, the toy or the
No, I don't know. What were the toys again? Tato and which one?
Treason?
Treason?
Treason or Tato? Which one is the toy?
Not treason.
Tato.
Like
Treason. It could be
Treason
treason or
sounds-
treason. I say treason. It could be treason.
Treason? Oh, well, that makes it.
Big difference.
I can't tell you. It's cheating.
I don't know. George was pretty passionate about Tato.
As the toy?
It's.
I need an answer.
I'm watching him to see if he gives me any answers.
Yeah, I agree with the answer.
Is Tato the toy?
we can hear you whispering. Cheater.
You're whispering into the mic.
So Tato is the toy.
Wrong again.
No, Treason's the toy.
2 for 6,
I take
Jessica.
backsies. Take backsies.
No, you already said it.
This game was designed to fail me.
I knew this was going to be a good game. Okay. 2
okay.
for 6. Number 7. Which is
How many are there?
There's 12
12?
total. Which is the toy? Squink or koozie? Squink or koozie?
Oh, fuck. I know Koozie from somewhere, but I can't remember if it's a toy or a person. I think it's Koozie.
Correct. Yes. Squink is a very popular designer and customizer out of the UK, and Koozie is the new toy that actually 3D Retro produced with Nathan Oda.
Oh, that's why I know it.
All right. You are 3 for 7. Question
All right.
8. Which is the toy? Booma or Splurt? Booma or Splurt?
How does one just give up?
Can I just say that, like, this is why talking to people who are not in the scene makes you sound ridiculous, because every word is ridiculous in this scene.
Did you get the new Blurma? Yeah, I got it in 3 different colorways.
If you need help, I'm going to let you lifeline one of the Horrible Adorables.
All right.
Not
Well,
me.
obviously, it's not Chris, so.
Good call.
Jordan, help her out.
So I don't actually know this one either.
Oh my god!
Horrible Adorables are horrible!
Blur? What is the artist?
Which one's the toy?
Go with Booma. Is
Okay.
that
Correct. Booma is actually a toy produced by Instinct Toy. And Jessica, you're on an uptick. You're doing well. You are now 4 for 8. You are batting 50%. Well done.
All right.
We're in the stretch.
Horrible Adorable is back in it to win it.
Yeah.
4 to go. Here we go. Number 9. Miss Rainbow or Miss Muju?
Oh, Miss Rainbow.
Nice. Oh, you said that fast.
I like Miss Muju.
you're 5 for 9. Number 10. Mr. Watt or Mr. Mars?
Mr. What?
Mr. Watt or Mr. Mars?
I'm gonna say Mr. Watt.
Correct.
Ah, it failed.
All right. 2 to
It
go.
was like you have won that one.
You're on a winning streak. 2 to go.
Woo!
Number 11. Jeremy Fish or Tofu Kid?
Jeremy Fish or Tofu Kid?
Yep. Which is the toy?
Fish or Tofu Kid? Am I out of lifelines?
Is she allowed to call in another lifeline? Because I know this one.
Let's lifeline Horrible Adorables again.
All right. I'm going to go with Jordan again because she did me good.
Yeah. I know this one. Tofu Kid.
Correct.
This will never get old. I don't think I'm going to sleep with this button.
Last one.
All right.
Which is the toy? Colus or Nimbus?
If you guys could just like the faces Georges give me, like it's not a hint. It's just laughing straight in my face. like he's just straight up laughing in my face.
I'm gonna give you a hint. One of these two names that he just said has been on this show. So if you had listened to episodes...
Was it an episode you were on?
Yes.
Oh. That was supposed to be a backhand because you don't come on anymore. But it backfired. Okay, wait. So it's Nimbus?
Or Colus?
I'm going to say Nimbus.
Correct!
Yeah!
Well done. You did really well.
What?
You did well. No, I'm counting it up, and you got 8 out of 12 correct. Good job.
Woo! I won!
That was an excellent game. That was definitely something that was...
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked that game. That was fun.
Now you know what it feels like. You put us under pressure during your last game, Jess. That was a nightmare.
That was a great game.
Yeah, we'll need to do that one again. We'll need to do both of these again.
I think we can play it with you, George.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have gotten half those for sure. Like there was some of the easier names of people I knew, but
yeah,
I wouldn't have gotten half those.
Yeah, I'm thinking you would have gotten Lulu Bell, Buana Spoons, Miss Muju, Jeremy Fish, Cullis, Squink. Yeah, you would have done well.
Yeah, I would have gotten a good number of them, but there were some that I had never even heard of either of them.
Don't take away from my thunder, George.
You did excellent. Congratulations.
All right, Horrible Adorables. I know you guys have developed the game for tonight, but before we do that, let's mention the sponsors of your game, the Toy Blogs. So, for all your daily designer toy news, be sure to like and follow SpankyStokes.com and thetoychronicle.com. And be sure to download the Toy Chronicle app at any one of your favorite app stores. All right, let's get going.
All right. So, our game is called Toy Gabs.
Yeah. So it's basically, have you guys ever played Mad Gabs before?
Write them in.
Mad Lib? No, that's Mad Lib.
No,
Give
Mad
a quick
Gabs.
rundown.
Have you ever played You Don't Know Jack?
Yes.
You
No,
know-
I've never played either.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Our game has just failed.
Just
I already
describe.
don't know.
So the way it works is we're going to give you a clue. So we're going to send it to you through text, and it's going to be a series of words. And so when you say these words out loud, you sound them out, and they sound like something else that's designer toy related.
Oh, okay.
so we have an example.
Here, I'll type the first one here.
Do you want me to-
All right, this is Future Gary here. I'm going to edit this in. So we encourage you, if you want to play along with this game and see the clues visually, I have included the clues in our show notes for this episode, as well as the Marsham Toy Hour Instagram account and the Marsham Toy Hour Facebook group. That'll make it a little easier to play along, but it's not absolutely necessary. You can still understand everything just by audio clues.
Okay, so that is the first clue.
Okay.
Kid
This is
Robot.
A sample.
Kid Robot.
Right.
You didn't even say
Oh,
it.
Kid or Hobo Hot.
So that's how this is going to work. We have 5 different categories. So I think what we'll do is we'll give you guys the clue, and if you start having trouble, maybe we'll give you the category as a hint to help you along.
So
Yeah.
it was like one of us saying it and the other one has to guess what we're saying?
No, that's too easy. So this is all going to be played individually.
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're going to see the words, and you have to sound it out yourself.
And then everybody will just laugh at you.
Yeah.
So I think with the scoring too, if you can just get it on your own without us giving you the second clue, that's 2 points. But
Okay.
if you need the second clue, then and you could get it, then that's 1 point. And then if you can't, well,
Then you fail.
then you failed.
I'm nervous. I did terrible last time. I need some redemption.
Well, there is nothing at stake, so you should be okay. Don't be
But our
nervous.
dignity.
There's
Yeah,
nothing at stake.
just be embarrassed in front of millions of listeners.
All 6 of them. Hi, Sholi. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Yaniv.
And well, actually, it's probably just 4 because we're actually on the show.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
That's true.
All right, who would like to go first?
Theresa.
All right, I guess me.
All right,
Thanks,
Theresa. Here is the first clue.
All right, so I have to read it out loud. Okay, so question. This is just anything designer toys. So it could be a company or an artist or a toy or anything, right?
Yeah, if you start having trouble, then we'll give you a clue and give you the category.
All right, so what it says is that Tyke, Ron Nickel.
Yes.
Good luck. That's tough.
That Tyke, Ron Nickel.
Keep saying it.
Oh, I got it.
That Tyke, Ron Nickel. That the Toy Chronicle.
Does she get 2 points for that?
Yeah.
So there. Okay. Good
So the
job.
category
Boom.
one would have been media.
Okay.
In your face, Gary.
Well
You're
done.
up next.
No, George.
Follow that.
George. I'm so nervous right now. I'm generally sweating. My palms are
But
sweating.
Gary, they could get harder as you go. You don't want an early one?
All right, bring it.
All right, Gary.
Okay, what it says for the listeners, it says Thin Bulls Tom Pillow. Thimble Stop Hollow.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job.
Oh, I never would have gotten that. Holy cow! Thank you. So glad you went.
All right, George or Jess, who wants to go next?
Oh my God, no! I'm gonna be just on George's team because I don't even know
Yeah.
who these people are.
We picked for you that we think that you'll know.
Okay, then I'll go. I'm
All right.
excited. I'm nervous. I think I'm gonna leave.
Say it out loud.
Mars Champed Oi Hour. So it says Marsham Toy Hour.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right, I'm gonna leave with my dignity. 'Cause-
Well, come back. Wait, help me. What about me?
you didn't help me last time.
I'm gonna be so. I wasn't allowed.
All right, George.
All right. Spain Keys Toe Oaks. Oh, Spanky Stokes. Yes.
Yeah.
Spain Keys Toe Oaks.
Nice.
All
Nice
right.
job. Everybody
Good
got 2
job.
points for round 1.
Round 1. Now they're going to get progressively harder from
Oh
here.
my gosh.
Oh, that was the easy round.
Okay.
All right, Theresa, you're up next. Here's your clue.
All right, it says Stray Hinge, ARF, Actor, Rye. Stranger Factory!
Nice.
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
You know what's weird is some of these are like, it's easier to get by just looking at the letters because you can kind of like, it's almost like a word scramble.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Like I can see Stranger Factory in those words for some reason.
Huh.
I share a lot of the letters, but
Okay.
not all of them.
Teresa
All right.
with 4 points. The rest of us with 2. I'm ready.
All right, here, Gary.
For the listeners, it says gear, rye, resins, and key. Gear, rye, resins, key.
Oh,
I know it too.
Goretsky.
No.
No.
Gear, rye, resins, key.
Keep doing it. You can get this. I know you can, Gary. Don't take a hint. Keep saying it over and over.
Gear, rye, resinski. I'm stuck on Goretsky.
No,
Gear,
go, get
rye,
the other ring.
resins, key. Kor-re Resinski.
You can do it.
Kor-re Resinski. Rosinski. Gary Rosinski.
Yay!
Yes.
Oh man, that's awesome. This game sucks. It's so hard.
It's very hard.
Jess,
It's
do you want
awesome.
to go again?
I got 2 points on that, right?
Baby, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Not after
Yeah, you-
Kor-re Resins key.
You wouldn't have
That
known
was
that.
hard.
They
They're
made
not
up
going to
with
give you a
them.
hard one.
All right. Come on, let me in. All right, I'm in it. So we'll lose it.
All right.
The Reed Deer Etro. Oh, 3D Retro.
There you go.
Wow.
Woo! I'm gonna win this.
All right, George.
All right, George.
All right, I'm ready. Tile Lint Ahoy Hex Bow.
Ah,
Thailand Toy Expo.
Yep.
nice.
Oh.
Tile Lint Ahoy Hex Bow. That's a good.
You guys are better at this than we thought you'd be.
It's fun though.
It's fun. It's fun. I like this.
When you get caught up on one and everyone else hears it except you.
I hope it's fun for the listeners. It's tricky, probably not seeing the actual words, but I think us saying it first is probably helping them.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a way to get it across to them.
Okay.
All right, Theresa.
Okay, it says Burr ion broth here for the Burr iron broth here for the Burr iron broth here for the Burr iron broth here for the Brian broth here for the that's not a here for the here.
Clue.
Brian, no, I'm not saying no. Don't clue me. I didn't say no clue. Brian broth here for the Brian broth here for the Brian. I feel like there's Brian broth here for the
Oh my gosh, you're so close.
Brian Brotherford.
Yay!
Oh. That took me a while. I was like, here for the.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. There you go.
Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last Tick Cart. Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue. Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last.
I know it.
Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last Tick Cart.
It's amazing how much you're saying it exactly when you're reading them.
Right?
Maple,
Right?
Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last Tick Cart.
I'm dying. I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard not to laugh super loud.
Everybody else has it but me, huh? Maple Last Tick Cart.
You have it too. You're saying it.
Maple Last Tick Cart. Is that it?
Wait.
Wait, you don't know what you're saying.
Maple Last Tick Cart.
No, you'll know it. You'll know it. You can do this, Gary.
Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last Tick Cart. I don't know it. Clue.
Yes, you do. No, don't take the clue. Say it a few more times.
Maple
Take
Last
the clue,
Tick Cart.
Gary. Take the clue.
Maple Last Tick Cart. Tick Cart. Maple Last. Maple Last. Maplast. Maplast. Maple Last Tick Cart. Maple Last Tick Cart.
Are you ready for the clue?
I need a clue.
All right. The clue is that it's a store.
My plastic heart.
Yep.
Oh, God, I'm a stupid idiot. You stupid.
Gary, I have to say, that was one of my favorites that we came up with.
That's a good one. Good one.
All right, Jess, you ready?
I'm in it. Sent he echo come mac on. What? Sent he echo come mac on. I'm like looking at George.
Don't look at me.
No, keep saying it because I don't know it yet either.
Senti, echo come mac on. Echo come mac on. Senti, echo come mac on? Echo come mac on. Senti, echo. This is a hard one. Senti,
I don't know.
echo come mac on. Does
I
it
don't know
sound
it
like
yet
anything
either.
when I say it?
I don't know it yet either. That's hard.
Yeah, I don't either.
Just say it like as one word.
Senti, sent he echo come mac on. Senti echo come mac on. Senti echo come mac on. I feel like I'm speaking.
Oh, I got it.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Man, how? This is hard. I still don't know it.
Senti echo come mac on. Senti echo come mac on. Am I saying it?
Say it fast like that.
I am trying. I can only say it so fast. Senti echo come mac on. Senti
Yeah,
echo
I don't have it. I don't know.
Either do I. It's hard.
Oh, I didn't think this one would be that difficult.
I got it. I got it.
Senti echo come mac.
All
Senti echo senti.
Want a clue?
Okay.
So this is an event.
Oh.
These.
Sent.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I just got
There
it.
it comes.
Say it out loud.
Senti echo Comic-Con. Something con. Wait, Comic-Con? No.
But say the whole-
Senti echo Comic-Con. So something Mac-on. So is it Comic-Con? Is it Comic-Con?
Where
You got
is
it.
Comic-Con?
What am I, what say what?
It's not just Comic-Con. There's a lot more words there.
Which
Which Comic-Con?
Echo. Oh, Senti echo Comic-Con? Senti echo. Senti echo. Senti echo.
You're saying the word.
You don't sound like a
I'm
fool
not
at
saying the
all.
word. I'm saying Senti. Echo. Senti echo. Oh, San Diego.
Yay!
Oh, it's amazing.
I got it.
Good
Woo!
one.
That was hard.
That one was hard.
Yeah, once you hear it though, it makes sense. That's good, guys. Well done.
Thanks. All right. This one's for George.
Oh man. Sit teak, ripped did done, knees earies. Sit teak, ripped did done, knees earies. Sit teak, ripped did done, knees earies.
Keep doing
It's
it.
a something Dunny series. There's something Dunny series.
Oh, nice.
Sit teak, ripped.
Ah.
Sit teak, ripped. Something about what was that Cryptid Dunny series? But I don't know what the name of that thing was called. It's the something Cryptid Dunny series, right? Like
Yep, you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sit,
We talked about it on the show.
So what is the first two words saying then? You can get this.
City Cryptid?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Do you know what that is yet?
No, I don't know what that City Cryptid. I just know Cryptid Dunny series. I don't know
I
what.
thought you said it, but you're just repeating the words, but you're saying it.
Put all those words you said into one phrase.
City Cryptid Dunny City.
This is amazing.
City?
Yeah.
It's not city. It's a city cryptid?
Yeah.
City.
Wait, is that you got it?
Is it city though? Like that's the word in
Yeah.
the Dunny series?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I've never heard that before.
We talked, George.
We've
we
talked
talked about
about
it during
it,
the
like-
Toy Fair episode.
City cryptid?
Yeah, City Cryptid Dunny series. Yeah.
Who did that? Whose Dunny series is it?
That's Scott
That's
Tollison's
different.
one that he's curating with Chris Reiniak and a bunch of other people.
Oh, you mean his best buddy?
Wait, it's called City Cryptid?
Yeah.
Like city, like CITY.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's a stupid name.
Take that off with Scott.
Sorry, Scott. He doesn't listen. I don't have to apologize. All right, good one.
All right, so we're at the end of round 3. So Jess has 5 points, George has 6, Gary has 5, and Theresa has 6.
Okay.
We have one more round to go.
Okay.
All right, Theresa, here's your last one.
All right, it says, fine. You'll are test. Godjaw. Fine. You'll are test. Godjaw. Final letters, gotcha.
Nice job.
Nice.
Wow. You got that fast.
Boom. Boom. All right, George, see if you can take me down.
Oh, no.
All right, Gary, this is a tough one.
Oh, man. It says, Dante Dad, Hub Grads Sir. Dante Grads Hub Grad Sir.
Oh, that's an easy one.
I know it's on my tip of my tongue. Dante Grad Hubs Grad Sir. Hub Grad Sir. Dante Grad Hubs Grad Sir. Oh, it's like in my brain, but I can't formulate it. Dante Grad Hub Grad Sir.
It's not. Make sure you're saying dad for the second word.
Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir. Hubgrad Sir. I know that's a word all by itself. Hubgrad Sir. Hubgrad Sir.
Maybe you should rethink that.
Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir. Dante,
close.
Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir. It's like taunting me. Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir.
You can do this.
Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir. Dante Grab, Hubgrad Sir.
You can do it.
Jess,
Gary.
do you know Jess? Dante Grab, Hubgrad Sir.
I don't know. Really? You're going to see if I know it?
Jess won't know. Do you know it, George? I know it.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
George whispered it to me, and I still don't know what he said.
Dante Dad, Hubgrad Sir. Dad, Hubgrad Sir.
Do you want a clue?
God, that's so why? No, it's for the sake of time. Yeah, give me a clue.
All right, this is a person.
Well, that doesn't help because I already knew it was a person.
All right.
Okay.
It was someone on your show.
Many times.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh my, damn it, Don Dada Dub Kratzer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
Dweeb.
wait? It's like Don Dad Hub. Okay, yeah, you're right. Good job. You got me.
I'll give you a half point for that because of all the clues.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, Jess, here's your last one.
All right, a minute. Tease,
Say
sigh,
hello.
tease, sigh, nerd, oi. Would you say that oi or hoy?
I would say Hoy, probably.
Hoy, warts.
Oh, I know.
Tease, sigh,
Got it.
nerd, oi, awards. Oh wait, designer toy awards.
Yeah. Nice job.
Woo!
Nice.
I almost thought Hogwarts because I was like Hogwarts. This is great.
All right, and this is the last one to round out the game. Here you go, George.
Syria Slice Il EK. Syria Slice Il EK. Oh, seriously, Silly K.
Yeah.
Wow.
Woo!
All right.
God, I actually came in last place.
Yeah.
I have no
We
business.
tied, George. We
All right
tied.
on. At least I didn't lose.
It's like you don't even know anything about toys.
Is there a
Yep.
tiebreaker?
No.
No.
That's okay. We can walk away with a tie. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
So, George, you get to say you got to win now.
I'll take it.
Okay.
That was
was awesome.
fun.
We
Yeah,
have,
that was awesome.
That was a lot of work. Nice job, guys.
we have one last game to play, and this is going to be team. So Horrible Adorables, you're one team, and the Gaspars, you're another team.
All right.
What this is
Bad luck.
okay, we actually don't have a sponsor for this one, but the Designer Toy Awards are taking place this weekend in New York City, and we happen to have a prediction pool here at the Marsham Toy Hour. So if you think you can correctly predict all the winners of this year's Designer Toy Awards, then why don't take part? So I'll place a link for this in our show notes. It's like a Google Form sheet. It's easy, multiple choice. Just click who you think is going to win. And we've had 40 entries so far. All the answers have been completely varied. It's all over the place. So anyone stands at a good chance of winning. And the prize package for this I'm going to put together is the winner will win a Marsham Toy Hour pennant, a pin, and I'll toss in some dunnies I designed last year for both 5 Points Fest and some from the DTA Dunny series. So that'll be the prize package. So good luck to everyone who enters. And the entry ends Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday night. No more entries. All right, good luck, everyone. This is the synonym game. We are going to give you the names of artists or companies read as their synonyms. So, for example, if we said Cruel Cuties, that would synonym-wise, Horrible Adorables. Very good. So we're gonna take turns as teams. If you answer correctly, earn a point. If you don't, the other team gets a chance to steal 4 points. We have 9 here. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
So ready.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the Gaspars. Are you ready?
The Gaspar Harabedians. We're not married yet.
Gaspar here, but I don't want to say
We'll go
Harabedian.
Gaspar. Will give me some hope for the next couple months.
All right, George and Jess. Child Cyborg.
Kid Robot.
Good job. 1 point. Theresa?
She's just looking at me with a blank face, so I don't know if I'm going to have much help on this one.
Theresa.
Am I?
You're gonna
I'm
give
hoping
all.
Reese's-
You're gonna give all of the Horrible Adorables ones.
You gave me this one to read.
I did.
You're so mean.
I love it already. I don't even know what you're going to say.
It was a dirty word.
Yay!
I'm mad at you, Gary. All right. All right. So the one for Jordan and Chris, Horrible Adorables, it is Peculiar Pussy.
Strange
Oh,
cat.
strange. Yeah.
Wow. Good job.
Woo!
All
And I
right.
can't believe you made me say that.
You each have 1 point.
Okay.
George and Jess. The next one is Outlander Industry. This one's a bit tricky.
Outlander Industry. She's no help. She's looking away right now. So
Well, maybe Gary, we can do hints, and if
Okay.
we need to give a hint, it'll be a half point.
Okay, this was mentioned in the previous game that we did with Horrible Adorables in the Mad Gabs.
It's a company.
yeah, I don't know that I'm. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get this one.
Giving up?
All right, well, Pat.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of dead air if I sit here and think for too long.
Okay.
Hard pass.
Horrible Adorables, you want to go for the steal?
Oh, we'll take it.
Okay,
Stranger Factory.
correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
Okay, Horrible Adorables 2 points, George and Jess 1 point. Teresa, what's the next one?
All right, so the next one for Horrible Adorables is Dismal Dealer.
Bad Salesman.
Wow.
Yep.
You guys are
Oh,
good.
man.
Oh, nice.
What was the word? Dismal?
Dismal dealer. Sad sales.
George, this is probably the hardest one of them all. Here we go.
Oh, good.
Can't wait.
George and Jess. Intuitive knickknacks.
Bye. I'm leaving. Intuitive knickknacks? Intuitive knickknacks.
Is there like a psychic somebody or something like that? Like,
Good thought.
You're close.
what are knickknacks?
Intuitive is knickknacks or a bunch of shit.
We'll go with psychic shit, please.
Y'all are in the right zone. Just keep
Yeah.
on.
You got the right train of thought going.
Stranger?
It's
Is that
not,
a
it's
thing?
not Netflix TV shows. No, like
I would have won it though if it was.
We'll give you a hint. It's a toy company.
a toy company.
Intuitive knickknacks.
Horrible Adorables. You want to steal?
No. Could we get another hint?
No.
Like, is it an American toy company?
No.
I keep on wanting to say cosmic debris, but I don't think that's it.
Instinct Toys.
Correct.
What? Good job.
Yeah, so
Nice.
intuitive is a synonym for instinct, and knickknacks the same for toys.
Nice. Pulling
Uh,
out the last minute. That was like a half point.
we'll give them a half point. So what's the tally so far? Horrible Adorables with 3, and George and Jess with 1.5.
How do they have? Oh, because they stole one. I was
Yep.
like, what are you talking about?
Okay, Theresa.
Good thing you're keeping score, not me, because I'm failing. Okay. Next one, Jordan and Chris. Soft cottage.
Fluffy House.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was fast. I thought
Killer.
that was hard.
Come on, I knew that one.
Okay. All right, 4 to 1.5. George and Jess. Muscular Beast.
Buff Monster.
Yes, good job.
Oh, good one.
4 to 2.5. Theresa.
All right, Horrible Adorables. Disarray Digest.
Flutter Magazine.
Holy cow.
Oh,
Nice.
that was good. I didn't get that.
I'm
Good
not
job.
playing game night with you guys, that's for sure. So, what is that? 5 to 3.5. Last question. George and Jess, I'm sorry to say that you guys cannot catch up, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways.
This question's worth 13 points. Go ahead.
Primate Potentate.
Squeeze me?
Primate Potentate.
King Corpse.
No.
Ape.
Ape.
Oh yeah, great.
Ape. Grape ape.
Primate.
You're close, but primate potentate has to be in that order.
Oh yeah. Monkey King.
Nice.
Boom. You got it. You guys did much better than we thought.
We were trying to figure out what potentate meant.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to tell me too.
Doesn't it mean like leader or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's along those lines.
Little sovereign.
It obviously means king since it's a synonym.
Mm-hmm. Well, good job, guys. You guys flew through that. But Horrible Adorables, you win. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'll take the loss. That's okay.
So that was fun. So that was Marsham Toys Hour's second game night, and I look forward to doing more. So stay tuned.
Maybe next time we'll participate and create a game too.
Yeah, and just so if anyone doesn't know, I helped with the synonym game, so I did contribute. I contributed.
You helped with both of them, and the one that we played with Jess.
True, but you did most of that.
I did most of it, but you helped me. Like once I got stuck, you came in and
I threw a few in.
you're a good pinch hitter on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wraps up game night. Anything else we should talk about? Actually, we're pretty much an hour and a half, so Horrible Adorables, thanks for joining for game night. Good
Thanks
talking.
for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us again. We need to be on more than everybody else, though.
Oh, we'll get you caught up. We'll get you caught up. So, I guess we'll see you guys in a few days at 5 Points.
Yeah, we'll be there. I think our booth is 128, but
We're by the
just
bathroom.
Look up a map. Yeah, we're by the bathroom.
Here, wait, I've got it open. Says 128.
Yep,
There you
that's it.
Okay. Well, we'll come find you on Friday night before you guys go into the Designer Toy Awards as well.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll be there.
All right, we'll see you guys there.
All right.
Okay. Well, this has been the Marsham Toy. Whoa, hold up. Why don't you guys take a brief moment and let our listeners know where they can find you?
Sure. They can go to our Instagram. It's horrible_adorables or horribleadorables.com.
Okay. Theresa.
Yes.
Where can we find
Where
you?
can we find you?
I was going to make you ask.
She used up all of her brain power on those games.
It's oh man, I'm excited for the long weekend and then 5 Points. If you want to find me, you can check me out on Instagram. My username is tmhawk24.
Okay, George.
You can find me on Instagram at Double G Toys, and I don't think you'll see me at 5 Points, but who knows? Maybe the wind will blow me in that direction.
Well, I hope to see you there, George.
George, yeah, you need to get in our group.
I don't use Facebook.
But George, like you're one of the co-hosts, and you're not in our stomping ground.
When I'm no
George.
longer working a day job, I'll come and be in your Facebook group.
So never.
Exactly.
That's the spirit. Oh, George. Okay, so I'm Gary Ham. You can find me at Gary Ham on Instagram or superham.com. This has been the Marsham Toy Hour. We do this every week, not because we have to.
But because we want to.
So until our next transmission, we're signing off. Bye.
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 Credit Easter egg. In a couple weeks, I will give you some very exciting news. I can't tell you what I was told, but
What?
Ben Goretzky called
Gary.
me over the weekend, and he's going to be joining, I think, the week after we do our 5 Points wrap-up, and we're going to catch up on some DesignerCon news, and there is some pretty awesome stuff going down at DesignerCon this year.
Disneyland for free?
Oh, you know what? I don't know about that. I know he was talking about maybe looking into maybe discounts or something like that, but no, maybe that's something we can ask him too.
Yeah, we saw him posting about what he went to. Was it Japan? It was Medicom Toys or whatever he was posting about.
Yeah, so he told me everything that's going on with that, and it's pretty amazing. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. So I'm not sure exactly how much he's going to be able to disclose, but if he discloses everything, it's going to blow a lot of minds. It's going to be really exciting. So Ben's going to be coming on in a couple of weeks. We'll talk 5 Points Fest after we come back, and then he'll be joining us the week after that. So we'll catch up on all the latest and greatest things going on with DesignerCon.